Hi, Shay Hulse here. If you don't know me, I'm a mom of two. I have a 16-month-old and a not even 3-month-old, and I help other women in their home businesses kind of figure out how to manage the business side of things and how to manage the mental side of things and how to combine those two to create a successful business, a successful money-making business. So I want to talk to you today about passive income, what it is, and how you can start doing it today, right? Because everyone wants more money, right? We want more money because we want more time, because we want more. We want more out of life. I mean, I don't know anyone in the world that doesn't want more out of life. Unless you're like incredibly just content because you're a multi-billionaire. That's true. But how do you get to be a multi-billionaire and you're completely content with life? So that's what I'm going to talk to you about, is passive income. So I have a blog, and on my blog I have ads, and when I get paid for ads, it's because someone went to my site and there was either an impression, there was a click, or something like that. So you could say that that's passive because I got someone onto my site and that happened in my sleep. But you have to understand that I worked really hard to get those people to my site, to get their eyeballs on it, to get them to either buy through an affiliate link that I have on there, to the ads, and or it's a sponsored post, right? So this is all work. I am working. Sure, I'm working for myself, but I'm still working. Even if I'm getting paid in my sleep, it's not even technically passive at that point. It's a more passive sense of income, but a truly passive source of income could be the stock market. So stock market goes up and down and up and down, but if you can hire someone to manage that for you, that's when you can truly have just a passive source of income, when you can just kind of have your money make money, right? And that's something that Robert Kiyosaki talks about in his book. So if you haven't heard of him, head over to my blog and read my post on passive income. I'll leave it in the bottom. But that's how you can really get a passive source of income, right? You hire someone who studies the stock market, who will either buy something that with your approval, with a certain percent of whatever, and then your money can just keep making money for you, right? Now, I'm not an expert in the game. I'm certainly not the end-all be-all. I don't know everything about this, but I do know enough, I would say. And so I just want to encourage you to educate yourself, get some financial literacy, get an understanding of how those things work, and how you can, even if you're working a 9 to 5, can start making your money make money for you. Okay? And it goes beyond that. Let's say real estate. Real estate could be a more passive source of income for you too. So I did see an amazing episode of The Deed in Chicago. I don't know if anybody knows that, but they did an episode where they were flipping the house, and then they talked about whether doing a rental property or an Airbnb. So when they did the Airbnb route, though, it was craziness. Let's say you can rent it out for $1,000 a month, but if you can rent it out for $200 a night in 5 days, you've got that $1,000 that you were going to rent it out instead of but you have to understand there's a lot of work that does go into that too. It sounds great in one sense, but it is a lot of work even if you're working for yourself. But when you make enough, when you have enough, you can hire someone else to manage that property for you. You can have enough to hire someone to, or you can just make all that money and then just invest in someone else's and just take a percentage of that. So now that, again, is another truly passive source of income. So if you want to know more about the ways that you can make your money make money for you, head over to my blog and read my blog post on passive income. And I highly, highly encourage you to check out Robert Kiyosaki's book. And I know there's a ton of other books out there, but you got to start small and then keep building. So that's all for me today. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you head over to my blog, and I hope that you have a wonderful life ahead of you. What is the compelling future you're trying to get? And I just want to help you get there. As long as you have the vision and you have the know-how and then you have the work ethic, you can get there. And you can get there faster, and you can get there more successfully with a little guidance. So I hope that I was able to help you today, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.